You will be very lucky in matters of group activities, clubs, association, community of friendship, and dealing with acquaintances and people that you meet at this time. Follow your gut instinct as it is working vibrantly for you. And during this period, your hunches, your sixth sense, your perception will be very, very uncanny. This is not a good period, so you may have to hold back, retreat, and do some contemplation and meditation about things that you want and don't want to do. So use this period as an observer rather than as a participant. If there are health problems, tackle them immediately. If there are concerns of close and dear ones, attend to them on an ASAP. As well as during this period, there could be some partings or separation or hospitalization. So any medical needs and attention could kind of give you the adrenaline rush or emergencies at this time. And if there are some breakup or people trying to just keep away from you, don't feel so bad. It's just this kind of a time. And if you find that there are things that you have already lost interest, then this is the best period to go into settlement. Personally, you will be doing very well. So you find that you're more optimistic, you're on the go, and you find that you will like people and they will like you, and there's a lot of magnetism between yourself and others. So use this period for starting new things, for searching into new interests, and do what pleases you most. Financially, you'll be doing well, so take advantage of all money dealings and opportunities and learnings and making connection with the rightful people. You have the power and luck of financial goodness at this time. This is a good period for regional travel and going places in the region. Also for communication, for interviews, for meetings and conferences of sorts. Even news and information coming in at this time could be to your interest and benefit. Home matters and domestic affairs are wonderful. If you're buying property, dealing with property, improving on property, helping family relationship, and even some good happy news concerning near ones and close ones could come at this time. Don't be surprised, a lot of unexpected visitors on the scene. Cheer up, celebrate. Romance, affairs of the heart are wonderful at this time. So children affairs, dealing with friendship, meeting new people, and going to parties and the get-together. So you'll find that you are very passionate with people, with things, with situation, and can be showing a lot of hearts in these matters. So it's wonderful because it will be reciprocal and others will just love to also be with you. So why not go huggy and go show signs of affection. Health-wise, this is not a good time. So you'll have some health problem and feel discomforted by certain health situations. Also during this period, don't overload yourself with responsibility. You need to be a bit more sit back. Try to take more exercises and just work on couple of great hours and bring out the best production, and then back off and give yourself 80% room for relaxation and recuperation, and 20% just for putting all and effort into work productions and responsibility dealings. Partnership is not very good, so you have problems between you and another, whether it is a romantic partner, a business partner, or mutual partner. Too many disagreements around this period. So why not back off a little, listen to what they have to say, and do not act too quickly or too impulsively. Give time for things to settle in and sink into where they can eventually merge into some constructive effort. So there's no rush at this period unless you're waiting for a split up and break up and be a complainer rather than a developer. Money matters, especially with loans, credit, and reshuffles are good at this period. Good for private conferences and secret connections. Use this period also for looking into new resources and tapping of new revenues. You'll find that you have a lot of possibilities, especially when it comes to dealing with the financial world, the financial people like bankers, investors, and accountants. So these are all good networking dealing at this time. Travel, overseas matters, and foreign affairs is good. You'll find that you make good connection, especially with people, hierarchies, and people of importance. During this period, you can definitely upgrade your skills, expertise, and major interests. So these are good cycle for important developments and in connection with important people and those in authority. Work activities are wonderful, and you find that in career area there will be a lot to be done. There are a lot of enterprising people on the scene, and there are a lot of interesting projects that can be undertaken at this time. So if you're looking for some ambitious plan, business, and future developments, then this is a period you want to get going and put the action and take all the action plan possible.